morning to one and all. My dear students, hope you are doing well today. And let's continue our poem How to Tell Wild Animals, written by Carolyn Wells. And Carolyn Wells, she says that it's quite dangerous to identify the animals of the jungle. Okay, whenever it comes to third stanza, the whole poem is written in 6 different stanzas. When it comes to me to teach you, it's the third stanza. I request every one of you to open up your textbooks and look at the third stanza. Before you gonna learn, you need to read that stanza more than thrice. At least if you read it for thrice aloud, you could easily understand, because Carolyn Wells is a poet. She writes the poetry in a very simple language so that every single person, a normal man, a common man, can read it out easily and understand and enjoy her poems. Let's come to the third stanza. If strolling forth a beast you view, whose hide with spots is peppered, as soon as he has leapt on you, you'll know it is leopard. 'Twill do no good to roar with pain, he'll only leap and leap again. If strolling forth, suppose if you are just moving and you are trading and strolling is nothing but walking to and fro. Okay, if strolling forth, suppose if you are just walking down in the open space of the jungle, in the open field of the jungle, okay, a beast you view, you could see very clearly one of the beasts, the most dangerous beasts of the jungle. That's a leopard. You can easily identify how does a leopard look. Okay, it is consisting spots on whole body. The entire body is consisting certain spots. Here spots are none other than the dots. Whose hide? H-I-D. H-I-D in the sense the skin of animals. Okay, the skin of animals is covered by fur, and the skin of the animals sometimes, okay, it's called leather even, hide, P-E-L-T, pelt, and also the skin of the animal is nothing but hide. Okay, hide and seek, hide, H-I-D-E, hide. Hide means the skin or the leather of animals. The leather of this animal is consisting the spots all over its body. That's why it's being called as peppered. Do you know 2 different kinds of peppers we can see? Black pepper, white pepper. Okay, here this animal is consisting black spots on its body, the pepper spots on its body. As soon as he has leapt on you, okay, it never leave you. It leaps in the air and it will attack you. Leap, leapt, leapt. What are the tense forms of the verb leapt? Leap, present form, leapt, past form, and past participle of leap is leapt. As soon as he leapt on you, as soon as it attacks you, you'll know it is the leopard. I'll show you the leopard. Now you can see in the picture the leopard, the hide of the animal is consisting the peppered spots. You know it is leopard. 'Twill do no good to roar with pain. You might be roaring with pain. Okay? 'Twill do no good to roar with pain. The moment it attacks you, okay, you will be tearing to pieces and you might be crying out with great pain. And he'll only leap and leap again. Okay, it never leave you, it leap and it leapt and leapt again. Here leap is nothing but, okay, leapt, okay, leaping on you. And this is regarding the 3 most dangerous animals of the jungle, or the Asian lion from the east, the Bengal tiger. When it comes to the third stanza, it's leopard. All 3 of them are the most dangerous animals or the beasts of the jungle. Let's come to the 4th animal, that's bear. Okay, if when you are walking round your yard, you meet a creature there. Okay, when you are roaming in the jungle, when you are just walking down in the jungle, and around your yard, maybe right in front of your yard, you come across one of the mighty creatures of the jungle. That's none other than the bear. You meet a creature there, and who hugs you very, very hard. Actually, this animal bear is such a lovely animal. It actually, as soon as it sees the other people, it seems it might be one of its kind. It comes closer and it will give you a great hug, and it put forth to its body so tightly, and it gives you a heart hug. And be sure it is bear. So whenever you come across whenever you feel that the great hug may be behind or right in front of you, and you must definitely think that it's a bear. This is one of the identification rules this Carolyn Wells, the poetess, is talking to you, telling to us. She suggests to all of us, whenever you come across a beast, one of the great creatures of the jungle, okay, that's the bear. The bear comes closer and it gives a great hug to us. It put forth us to its to him very close, and it gives a heart hug. And be sure it's a bear. If you have any doubts, I guess he'll give you just one more caress. Okay. If you have any more doubts, whether it's some other animal or the bear. Okay, in order to get it confirmed, what it happens, what it does, it gives caress. Caress is nothing but a kind of gentle and it's a loving touch. You could feel the loving and gentle touch whenever the bear comes closer and gives a great hug to you. Okay, and let's come to the next stanza. Though to distinguish beasts of prey, there are certain beasts of prey. Though to distinguish beasts of prey, till now we have seen the most dangerous, the most attacking animals of the jungle are none other than the Asian lion, the Bengal tiger, leopard and the bear. When it comes to, in order to distinguish the beasts of prey, though to distinguish beasts of prey, a novice means a person who is new to this job, okay, someone new to a job. Though to distinguish beasts of prey, how can we distinguish, how can we differentiate the animals that would be looking for the prey? Though to distinguish beasts of prey, a novice means someone who is completely new to this job might nonplus, might be confused, might be surprised. Why? The crocodile you always may tell from the hyena. The crocodile. When you come across crocodile, it lies in the water without making any noise. Whenever the people goes to the bank, not only the people, even the animals of the jungle get close to that water stream and go to the bank of that stream or the river or maybe the water trough. What do? They just attack them. The crocodile you always may tell from the hyenas. Hyenas come with merry smiles. Usually hyena you can easily identify or notice why hyena makes a kind of cry. It's a merry smiles. It gives a merry smile. Even I think you might have heard or seen the animals in the Discovery Channel, the Animal Planet. Okay, hyenas can be easily identified. They are very similar to fox and the forest dogs, we can say. Okay, and these hyenas, the hyena always smiles. It gives a kind of cry, a very funny cry. Okay, the funny cry of hyena and the merry smiles of hyena will give an identification that that animal is not a fox anymore. It's hyena. Hyena, wolf, fox, okay, and a certain animal, hounds even, the forest dogs. You cannot distinguish them easily. But hyena you can distinguish from the other animals like wolf, fox and hounds. Why? Hyena always smiles. It gives a kind of funny smile. That's why he uses the word merry smiles. Merry is the adjective used before smiles noun. Okay, hyenas can be easily identified or distinguished from the other categorized animals of the jungle, which are very similar to its species. But if they weep, they are crocodiles. Suppose if they are weeping, okay, crocodiles always weep. Okay, but if they weep, they are crocodiles. How can you identify or distinguish the beasts of the prey? You know, crocodile as well as hyena, both of them are the beasts of prey. We can easily identify them because of their attitude and the way that they behave. Hyenas give merry smiles and the crocodiles always weep. They keep themselves very calm and quiet and they hide themselves within the deep waters.